My folks, trying to knock some sense into me. Final part. If the maid hadn't opened the door, I think I would have stayed out there forever. Wow, you look awful, and your clothes are a mess. Chad's the first to speak. Can't help but blurt it out. Mom seems shocked. Ashley, honey, you've lost so much weight. How could I go from a chubby-cheeked girl to someone who barely tips the scales at 80 pounds in just 5 years? Even Dad looks a little sad, immediately telling the maid to fix me something to eat. We were going to pick you up, but Brittany wasn't feeling well, so I get it. This is their special way of making amends. They can ignore me and put me down in front of Brittany without a second thought, not even caring if they hurt my feelings. Then, afterward, they toss me a bone, hoping I'll forget all the pain. I used to eat it up, but now, I don't care. I start to speak, but Chad cuts me off. Give me a break. It's just a ploy to get attention. Probably dieting again and blaming it on the hospital. Just wants you to feel sorry for her so she can stay here. Mom scoffs at him, then turns to me, her eyes soft and gentle. We haven't found your real parents yet, so you can stay here. You can call me Mom again. I'll still think of you as my daughter. It's okay, Mrs. Landry. I'm so grateful you're letting me stay. That one formal address puts a vast distance between us, where once there was the closest bond imaginable. Mom can't hold back the tears, and starts to cry. I'm not the headstrong girl she used to know anymore. If I complained, if I yelled, if I blamed her and Dad for those years of neglect, it'd be better than this weak, pathetic version of myself. Brittany sees me and visibly shudders, like she's seen a ghost. Finally, she musters up the courage to reach out her hand. Ashley, let's bury the hatchet. I stand there, stunned. I never argued with her. What is there to forgive? 5 years ago, I was a college freshman. Like always, every time I entered a new place, I declared my ownership over Carter Hayes. Carter was my fiancé, and I loved him fiercely. Plus, being Ashley Landry, the spoiled rich girl, I didn't tolerate any girl looking at him twice. Brittany was one of them. Brittany grew up in an orphanage, but somehow, she always managed to catch Carter's eye, and he couldn't help but pay attention. Even my brother, who always took my side, turned against me. I confronted her once. After that, Brittany was tormented by bullies. Everyone said that I was behind it. By the end of the semester, Brittany couldn't take it anymore and jumped from the roof of the school. She was rescued, unharmed, but she left a note. It was full of accusations against me. Nobody believed me. Carter broke up with me. I thought it was the worst thing that could happen to me. Then, I found out I wasn't a Landry after all. Brittany was the real daughter. And my real parents? No one would tell me. I fell from grace in the blink of an eye. The people who had raised me sent me to a mental hospital. I don't want the family to worry. Whatever you did, I don't care. If you don't make Mom and Dad mad, I can treat you like a sister. Brittany smiles, all sweetness and forgiveness. Anyone would praise her for her kindness and generosity. Dad nods in agreement. That's right. If you change, you can be a Landry again. Chad frowns at me. I only forgave you because Brittany wanted me to. Thank Brittany now. And if you bully her again, I won't forgive you. 5 years ago, I would have defended myself. I didn't bully Brittany. She did it all herself. But now, I'm not going to humiliate myself by explaining things to people who don't care. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get my ID back. They all glare at me. They think I'm ungrateful. Why do you make a fuss about this small thing? If you're so childish, do you want to go back to the hospital? We raised you. Why can't you be nice like Brittany? Why can't you be a better daughter? Mom seems agitated. I don't know why she's so upset. But I'm not your daughter anymore. Is it not normal for me to get my ID and leave? Mom freezes. She lets go of me, looks at me. It's like she doesn't recognize me. Chad scoffs. Planning to take what you have. We gave you everything for over 20 years. You really think you can pay us back? I lower my head. I don't understand these people. They hate me. I'm not a Landry. Why would they want me to leave? I end up staying at the Landry home. My old bedroom is Brittany's now. I'm in the maid's room, which I never set foot in before. I don't complain. I go to sleep early, even in this soft bed.